Okay. A big hole. Tempting plant life, big hole to death. That gives us the conveyor. Which we need to slowly turn off the lasers in order. And then this, we want a bouncy cube, which we do not seem to have. I'm sure we will find. It doesn't want that cube, it wants a bouncy. A bouncy bouncy. Which we probably find in the fun area. Over there. Entropy. That opens the gate. Bounce the wrong way. That'll activate the lift. Okay, so I need that actually to progress. That's not on the laser. But because I need the laser secondary after. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You. There we go. So we're going to have to send it on a second cycle. In order to actually achieve our goals. Hello? Really? Hopefully that didn't just eat its entire time faffing about with that. Okay, it's fine. Maybe. It may have enough time to go back to the laser. Barely! It will barely go back to where we need it to go. Okay, that's fine. But that's perfect, you know, if it can only perfectly stop where we need it to go, it won't overshoot it. Whilst we try and fit it in the hole. It's a square shape and a square hole. You know, we're not doing like a square shape in a round hole. Oh, the lift comes down. The lift comes down. Doesn't go up. There's that thing. Do you think there's secrets over there? I do. I think there are secrets over there. Yet to be discovered. Right, we don't need to do any of that. You obviously sit on this. And that will allow us to bounce into the hole. It, you know, it railroads the puzzle a bit too much because it's surrounded it with a blue thing as well, and it says blue thing goes here, but they've kind of done that with all of the things, right? We were never able to crouch. Okay, I understand. We were never able to crouch. So how do we do this? You have this thing called a bouncy pad to bounce up there. Have you ever thought about maybe bouncing? So we actually didn't need to activate that. Ironically. So that cube remains an excessive piece at this point in time. No, we did need to activate that. That was an interesting sound that conveyor belt made as we were stuck on it. Yeah, we needed the extra momentum. We did need it, after all. Puzzle number 1004 complete. 4.6 minutes, I'll take it. I'll take it. How much entropy are you at? Enough to save the world, clearly. 58%. Never enough. Never enough. Just a plain empty book, huh? Sus. Okay. I see. There's an intended way to go. Ooh. And then there's Oblivion. That bounces us back up here. That bounces us here. What are you hiding down here? A bouncy pad that we can get from above. Okay. This actually might be the intended way of getting it out, although there are literally bouncers to get back out at any opportunity. That's the conveyor. Oh, the conveyor is the thing. I see. I see. And then the conveyor ultimately ends in a different way. I see what you want me to do. Ah, and ironically I need to stop the conveyor. Really? It's fallen flat on its face. Why has it fallen flat on its face? Why has it fallen flat on its face? I'm offended. Do you not just land perfect? Did you not just land perfect? What does this take us to? Just up here. Would that be too much to ask for it to land nicely? Come back. Well, I can't go through that. If you're not going to land nicely, I will look at ways to cheese the puzzle, you know. Like, again. Oh, no, it landed! It actually landed that time. I guess I needed to slow that down just a slight bit. Just the slightest. Right. Now, this obviously wants us to fly up there. Now, there's obviously going to be more to it than this, right? Obviously a big gap right there. Yep. More to it than just that. Okay. Why are we above the exit? What did that really do for us? Is that all we're doing? It's just going to the door. I mean, I don't even need momentum. We knocked the cube. Or we didn't even set it up right in the first place. Okay. Like, it kind of is misleading. Yeah, that definitely doesn't go there. Okay. So we've got a bouncy thing and a cube. We can bounce probably to the exit to a degree. Yeah. I may have just... No, I can still get that. Saves. May have just prevented us from doing. No, it's fine. Okay, now all I need to do is bounce onto that, but I can do that. From over here, though. Again, probably not the intended way, but if we landed, it works. I think the button is just that button in front of the door. Yeah. Easy. Not the intended way. Well, we did it. Our own way. 6.65 minutes, that's fine. I'll take it. Ambush? Floor 11? So close! Copium. When we thought it had ended at 7, and then still goes! Ambush. Absolutely an ambush. Also, it did look like we were at the top of the thing, and then, nope, there's even more floors. Puzzle area is 11. Reactor maintenance. Okay. And it's not as destroyed up here.
Staff quarters. We need to find a way to the top floor.
I thought this was the top floor. Make it better tomorrow. Today. Beer. Lots of beers.
Oh,
Hi,
hello
tea.
again. I would say it's good to see a familiar face, but you all have the same face.
But you're blue,
We're trying to get to
and he's got an E on him.
Think you can help? Thanks.
Yeah, that's one way.
Thank you, fellow friendly robot. Note, new route detected to reach top floor.
I mean, we could use the lift. We could have. Some time hoops. Entropy Debate Club, 30th of November. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? 15% say yes, 85% are correct. Use an entropy worker bots to clean your quarters later. Well, there's bin bags everywhere. Laser or efficient reminder, Kevin is no longer allowed to attend to the debate club. Please do not let him in. Like, you know, you're just leaving these bin bags everywhere. I don't think you're doing a very good job of cleaning. But I guess the robots stopped cleaning for you, right? They had a worker strike. They had enough. So you just started piling up bin bags lazily. Rather than cleaning. That's why there's bin bags everywhere. Okay, it's 6 numbers. It's not. It can't be the 42042 because it's 6 numbers. 420, 420. Could be 42069. Right, where was that thing Kevin broke for us? Just got to check for any more law. No law, but plenty of trash on the floor. It's got to expand even further, though. Oh, yeah, that's not the floor, that's the floor. Because, like, you know, we're missing so many of these things that it's impossible for us to have missed them. That many. Right, Copium. I've been doing a good job of exploring and looking for the things. I might want to write that up, actually. There's a green lift over there. No. Just some light. Okay, but that's our way up. Okay, we're slowly but surely finding our way up. Ironically, we didn't need E for that one. We didn't need E for that one.
Ooh, a nap right about now would be great. We've
Cat.
done a lot. Ow! What was that? It hurt.
Small static charge emitted to handle grip. Tiredness detected in puzzle operative.
Hey, turn that off.
Static charge to awake feature cannot be disabled. All allocated puzzle exercises must be completed during the working day.
Bouncer might have provided means to keys, but it seems not. It seems to be only progress. Maybe? Maybe there's something over there. There's some stairs over there. It's probably just the place to go, though. Maybe progress towards middle. Okay, there's a way to the middle path there, but I'm going to investigate those stairs over there. Oh, that blocked off. Okay. I mean, that was the lazy way. Perhaps. Perhaps not the lazy way. Okay. The lazy way might not work. I think I need to write that up. I think I need to write that up with it, yeah. It's the only way. The only way this will work. Right. Now you get rewound to where I can bounce on you. A little too enthusiastic with our moves there. Okay, I thought I could take a shortcut. A little too enthusiastic with looking over the edge. Oh my god, that is deceptive scenery. That is deceptive scenery. It looks like you can stand on that. Nope. I thought we lost our sandwich there for a moment. I will not peek too far. I don't think we have the rewinds necessary anymore. It's right, the deceptive scenery will save us. Nope! The lip of the thing stopped us from bouncing on it. Okay, we'll just do that again. Don't remove my pizza box. We need that. Right. Carefully. Carefully we will place the pizza box. Okay. That was very deceptive scenery. Very deceptive. The weather forecast. Still sunny. Still sunny. Okay, my thing says welcome to the chat room. If there's been any chat messages that I've not acknowledged, my chat apparently disconnected, so I apologize. The last one that I saw was Definitely Not the Way by Gawain. So if there's been anything since, I have not been able to see it because my chat disconnected. But I apologise. It's probably because it was midnight and, like, the internet for some reason at the UK likes to think, oh, you're not going to be connected to the internet at midnight, which means we might have dropped streaming as well, unfortunately. I hope not. That's a big open room with a cube. We're going to need that. D5. I wonder if there's, like, codes in those. Pizza! Again, not very comfortable looking beds. Ah, law. Interact with it? Yes? Okay. Dear puzzle operatives, we may remind you that taking puzzle elements out of the puzzle areas is strictly prohibited. We are currently missing 1 jump cube and 1 bridge cube from the puzzle areas 11 and 12. Please return the elements are not for recreational use. Please return them immediately. Yeah, about that. They didn't, did they? But we found them! You know, conveniently in the inbox of the person that took them. So this will take us up. Is there more stuff hidden over here? I'm not seeing... That's just the room that we got the cube out of, right? With the big flashing green lights. Doesn't... That's got a green thing over it. That got green painted over it. That would suggest that it might be something. Okay. Glitchy intel. Beth, I just spent the entire day with the Entropy reversal team. I don't think they've ever seen anything like this. I too am getting a bit worried. After rewinding earlier and being sure that this was the one, they witnessed the same cataclysm event occur just an hour ago. But what's even worse is the blast from this event is so strong that the maintenance said they're detecting damage to the main Entropy device and exterior protective dome. There's risk of permanent damage to the center. I can't believe it. I don't get what's going on down there. That means they can't fix it. We're faced with the damning evidence of their own demise and showing the exact cause. They don't do anything about it. Let's set up an urgent intervention meeting. I guess they were conspiring against the Entropy Center. Like, that has a big green over it. Okay, do they all? It seems to move as we move from door to door, so perhaps it's just the paintwork and the glow of the lights. I think it was all of Twitch. It was the second or third time it's been welcome to the chat room tonight. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for letting me know. Well, that's someone that probably has been rewound out of existence. That's the first time that I've seen it in my chat. So, you know, but I've seen it sometimes. Rewind the cataclysmic event! You shall do this. I'm guessing Shadow Entity wants us to save the world. 1101.
Transformers. Take an entropy cube through a transformer to change it into another type of entropy cube. Entropy cubes can be rewound through a transformer to restore it to its initial state.
Got it.
Safety note, walking through a transformer will not turn you into an entropy cube. But for extra safety, please don't stand near the transformer for extended periods of time.
Okay. Tell you if I start
Okay.
feeling oxy.
But passing it through it again doesn't change it back. It doesn't transform it twice. You would think it would transform it twice, right? But no. That was not the case. It stays a bridge cube. Stayed as a bridge cube. Which is not the way. But that email also said there was a 12th floor. So... we might be going 12 floors. Oh, it depends on the colour. I understand. Right, so... there's a way up. We need a bridge cube. There's a place to that. But where would we possibly need a laser cube? Nowhere? Is there a laser point? Am I missing a laser point? That's nothing. I'm not seeing a laser point. So I'm guessing we just need a bridge cube. Now this path, it seems impossible, so... So we resort to this. Now the problem here is that we can't rewind through glass, and I need to rewind it as well. Now, I'm not sure how to do this one. Because I'm not seeing a laser point to point the laser to. You can obviously revert its status then, but that doesn't help matters. Because I need to eventually put it on that to open the door. I can't make a bridge across both, and I can't rewind it from up there. There's not a laser point hiding in here. A couple of other channels open, saw on those two. Okay, cool. Oops, that didn't help. Yeah, I'm guessing it must have been Twitch right. Is it anything to do with the universe rewinding and breaking and the world ending? Nah, just Twitch having issues. Like, how stable is that physics? Maybe we could get away with that. Maybe. I'm not sure. How stable is this window ledge? Well, it moved me along the way. It really wants to push me that way when I'm pushing backwards. That can't be the way. Maybe that doesn't become a laser. Maybe it becomes something else. Like a bouncy, it becomes a bouncy. Of course it becomes a bouncy. Of course it becomes a bouncy. Because a bouncy is the only way that that would have worked. Okay, that deletes all rewind data, sadly. Okay, so what I need is that to become one of these. If I rewind it to bounce... I'm stupid. I'm absolutely just dumb. Right. So that... There. Last. That to that. Because we'll need that. Then that to a bridge. Okay. Solved. Solved. Okay, I was going to say for a moment, I was concerned that it wouldn't turn back into a bouncy, and I was like, I probably should have passed that through the bouncy thing, but no, it does revert when it rewinds through it. Okay, we did it! Took a bit longer than it should have, but we did it! 11:02. 6.11 minutes, I'll take it, I will take it. How much are we at? 73% charge! Okay, it's actually giving me entropy now. There's got to be a secret number to put into the things. It's 6 digits long. There has to be a number. We'll probably find out at the end of the game. If we die, we're taking you with us. The bees. The bees. They'll take us with us. They'll take them with us. Okay. Yes, we've seen that one. The bees are going to take us with us.
You don't have any arms.
Don't have any arms yet.
That's
Okay.
deeply unsettling.
Dear staff members, slots for the annual Entropy Center ping pong competition are now open. That it. Ping pong. You could rewind it. You could rewind the ball. That's how you could play ping pong. You know, if you did the rewinding gun, you could play. There's not any paddles though, so we'd purely have to play with rewinding. But you could shoot the ball and rewind it and it would work. It would certainly work. That looks very stable. Not. Well, I guess we're going down to the puzzle. Which ironically isn't the direct path, but it is the next puzzle. I guess that was just a friendly staircase down, but we took a shortcut. That was concerning. What was that? We've got a bouncy pad, we've got a block, we've got something that changes the block to something else. We've got a box. Okay. Let's try and... That will stay there. Okay, for a moment I thought it rewound further than we had gone and it was progressing further into history. Okay, you are free, block, to turn into a laser block. Okay. And we will take said laser block and... I'm sure I need it somewhere. Probably up here. I'm not seeing a laser thing. Right, we need a bridge block. That's what we need. Where would you hide a laser thing? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. There's a opposite thing the other way, right? Will you rewind enough? No. It's fine. Whatever. I don't need you to fully rewind. Now... There it is. I was going to say, now how did I get there? What I need to do is rewinds the lift. But we now know that that becomes a laser block elite. We now know that that can become a laser. It's not what we need right now. Okay, but we need it in the exit as a laser. But what we need to... That's a bouncy pad. It'll do the job. But it wasn't what I was expecting. Pick it up. Wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. How far can you rewind? Okay, we can get it back through the thing. That's good. Because if we couldn't get it back through the thing, I've messed up. Because we need a laser block over here. Nope, it's nice enough to come through. Right, rewind, turn into a normal block. Well, the laser block even. If only. If only. Right, so I need that back. Right. Go all the way to the end where I can grab you. Then rewind. No? Hello? I don't want you to be that high momentum. Right, rewind, please. No. Okay, we'll let it settle there where we can grab it. And then it falls off. Right. Settle where I can grab it. Then rewind. Okay. Wow. This uncooperative cube. This very uncooperative cube. You're not a companion cube. You are a annoying cube. You are a very frustrating cube. You are a very frustrating cubo. Right, over there. How hard is it for you to just come this way? Really, how hard is that for you, cube? There. There. I will cheese you, cube. That's what you've made me resort to. That is what you've done. I will cheese you. Okay, so into the middle. There. Over here. Well, we don't fail the jump. You will rewind nicely all the way to the laser, won't you? You will. Maybe? Is he going to be a little short? Is he going to... I think he's a little short. We could have done that. I would have been so mad if that had worked, actually. Like, just dropping it on the bouncy pad. If it had faced the right way and hit the laser. That would have ironically been so maddening. Okay, so you stop right there. I wonder how far I could have rewound that. Okay, so you need to be a bouncy pads. You need to be on that. Will it fit through? It will? Okay. Bouncy pads. That's... That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Almost dropped it. Right, we can do this. Okay, so laser. To that. To bouncy pads. To that. Like, it has to work like that. It has to. Okay. And it's got enough timeline this time to make it through. If I don't fuck it. Which I'm absolutely fucking it up. Let me on lift. Okay, take me up. Rewind over here. Okay. Now rewind fully to be a laser. And where we can grab you. For a moment there, when its timeline vanished, I was concerned. I thought that was not going to work. For a moment, I thought we'd messed it up. Okay, this is fine. 10 minutes, that's slow. 11:04. Law! Law. I just wanted to report an instant puzzle. 12:03! Tommy's foot is now partially a cube. Stood next to a transformer for too long and now it took his foot. He says he's in agonising pain, but it's kind of enjoying his new foot. How do we fix this? To Jenny, sorry to hear that transformers are still causing some adverse side effects. They should have been recalibrated not too long ago to never affect organic matter. We'll do another check. In the meantime, one of the puzzle operatives should rewind Tommy back to his pre-cube state. We don't recommend keeping the foot as a cube. It could have a adverse side effect on his health. Again, you know, they claimed that it doesn't work on humans and animals and living things, and then it's all lies. Okay, so that's a laser, that's a bridge. That's needs to turn off. That opens the door. Yep. What? That was not a bridge cube. That just vaporized. I don't think it was meant to vaporize. I see. There's a literal thing right there. So we need to turn that off with impossible manners, because it's impossible to rewind the cube like that and do that. So we will come over here. Then what? Like, there's a thing there. We need to make bridges over. Like a bridge over troubled water. With science. With science and maybe a little cheese. That's a nice angle. Okay, that we can jump around. Although it preserves momentum. Okay, so maybe we can't. Maybe the preservation of momentum is anti-cheese. No, we can cheese that. We'll just give ourselves enough of a bridge. But what does that achieve for us? What does that achieve? It's not a good angle to get across. Like, sure, we can get around that. And sure, we can maybe get to there, although we're on the lip of that. We don't have a thing on the door here, which one that we need. Like, it really feels like we need a second box. Really feels like there should be a second box. Unless your leg becomes the box. Unless your leg becomes the box. Which it doesn't. Is there... And yeah, that destroys the rewinds. Okay, so then all that we need to do is, like, get that on the thing. Which we can absolutely do. Though I pass through the thing and it deletes the rewind data. You create a bouncer. Then maybe I'm meant to bounce off of you. It's not a laser cube, it's a bouncer. How much data is there in that? Not enough. This is fine. If we can get enough data, like, all we need is a bridge to the exit. Easy. If you don't delete the cube. That's all you need, is a bridge to the exit. And then it rewinds it onto that. "38 seconds. 38.1. Probably too long, right? I feel like that's far too long. But we'll see. How far will you rewind? You'll go back through the loop, you'll go back and become a bridge. So. The only reason I need that there as a bridge is to stop it. Right, so I understand what the R's for. That you can count the time. Okay, so that's 13. Okay. 13:26. Maybe I could do it. Close. Okay, if it didn't get deleted, I reckon we can do that. If it doesn't get deleted, I reckon we can do that cycle. It's very, very close though. Okay, we may have just cut a second off of it there. The trouble is, we kind of need to do that backward. I need it to be that last. Then a bridge. Then the bounce. It's literally impossible. It's not. Hang on. Hang on. I mean, if I cheese it, it's not impossible. If I cheese it. Now we just need to make that jump. Is that good enough? Probably not. Okay, okay. Stage 2 of cheese. Okay. There's a bounce there. And there's a bounce there. And then we make a bridge. Just being safe. Just being safe with our logic. Because I think I need to do it backwards, actually, like that. Okay. Okay. Ah! But I can stand on that, and that's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we stand on that. We rewind you to be a bouncy cube. To bounce us up there. Oh. I'm seeing a problem here. And that problem is that we don't have enough logic to do that. Okay, perfect. As intended.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Entropy reactor core is at 30% stability. System reset required. Thank you.
As intended. Not. Okay, so we've got all sorts of puzzles. We've got blocks. That, what do you do? Ironically, that's how you totally stop a laser with another laser. That activates the bouncy pads. Okay. Laser. I don't know what the laser shutting off does. That's just the entrance. That's the exit, right? So to get the exit door, I need to laser from up there. Okay. That I see. Okay. Kind of needed that. But then I still need the laser up here. Because I can turn that laser off to get this through there. But I still need the laser up here. Is the thing. So while you're here, I will activate that so that I can get it back up there. You need to be on the conveyor belt. Possible. You need to come with me. So you can block that. But I need you up here first. Then I need you to come down here. And... no. You come up here. Okay. Laser. I'm going to put you back on this for now. Right, so you come up here. You are already up here where I need you, but I also need you to shut off that. No. Because how would I ever get you across? So I do need you to go disable that. Right. You come down. You. Whatever, just grab it. Like, how? How? That blocks it. That's so close to doing it. I can't just like force you in a conveyor over that. I can make a bridge over there. That doesn't help matters at all. Because I need the laser over there. I have no way of getting the laser across without a bridge. But the bridge... You can't be in two places at once. You can't be in two places at once. And if I drop you into there, like again, yes, you can activate the thing and stop that, but that doesn't help us get across there in any way, shape, or form. What? Oh, that's the bouncy pads. That turns things into a bouncy pads. Did I never actually feed it through the entire time? I mean, as a bouncy pads, that solves the problem. Almost. Okay, if I drop you... Not quite. Maybe if I drop you in a more convincing manner. Not quite. No, stop just letting it go. Let it go. Let it go. I mean, if you just use the time rewind mechanic, sure. But, you know, I don't think we're actually going to be able to do that, actually. Come on. You can make it up there. Don't hover below. You need to get up there and give me a bridge. Thank you. Okay. Wow. There we go. You are kidding. High speed, full speed, surely. Okay, well it became a bouncy cube. Oh, was that the secret all along? I needed that as a bouncy cube. There's me overcomplicating it, trying to make it into bridges and just like have this be over here bridged. I just needed that one to be a bouncy cube all along. Now, you see the issue here is it's going to be over there. And that's not going to help anybody. Now, if I make you a bouncy cube, maybe I can just... That came out as an interesting bouncy cube. Maybe I can just jump to that and bounce over. Yeah, I'm overcomplicating it again, aren't I? Maybe. Maybe not. We can make that. Come on, you can make that. You can absolutely make that. Come on. How can you not make that jump? There we go. Just needed a bit better placement on the thing. Took far too long. 11 minutes. Okay. The abyss. Maybe the end? Maybe we're just doing this forever. Okay, we've got a light in the middle of our entropy thing. In the middle of our entropy cannon. Darkness. Yeah, here's where we get chased, undoubtedly. Cubes. Cubes that we can actually launch?
These are explosive cubes. These are not part of the puzzle exercises. Most commonly used for demolition purposes by the engineering team.
I think I like these.
bombs. Okay, so they weren't wrong. Like, there are extra things. Okay, more bomb cubes. Looks like there could be something there. Okay, we're gonna blow everything up. Right, so is this floor 12? And floor 12 would surely be... I know I said I'd stop like after floor 7. It just ended up not happening, okay? We're going all the way, I guess. That's another explosive wall, but we don't need to blow up all the walls. 6.5 hours.
Entropy bots in the vicinity. Stay on high alert.
Are they going to come from above? Where do they come from? I missed your hat. I want your hat back. This looks cheery.
Permission to launch these cubes at these guys?
I'm not one to condone violence, but permission granted.
Right click doesn't rewind that. Okay. So we're just pushing buttons and like exploding them. Okay. If all we're doing is going to the individual rooms and pushing buttons, like I can do that. Okay, but that just blew a big hole in my wall. Ouch. You keep that. Okay, where are these buttons? This is where we came in, right? Well, I wasn't expecting it to come through the walls like that. You know, physics. Well, I missed. Are there more buttons? Am I missing something? And maybe I need to, like... I don't think I'm meant to be in here because I'm stuck on the physics. Well, that's just an ordinary door wall. There's no buttons in here. Law? No law? Okay. Button.
Down has been lifted. Please resume.
Get back here! Damn it! I wanted to steal one. I wanted to steal one of them. Okay, the lockdown's been lifted. It's lockdown over. That's a fan. That's a suction device. That's death. Fan or suction device, both death. Not turned on is the way to be. 1201.
Causal element introduction. Entropy fans. Entropy fans will create a wind vector away from its origin. Rewind entropy fans to reverse wind force and pull objects towards them instead. Additional note. Entropy fans can be used to propel yourself.
Sounds fun.
Analyzing body weight. You are of an
It's literally
acceptable
Portal.
body weight to complete this puzzle.
Okay, enough of that. Thank you.
We want to thank you for your hard work put in last week. All puzzle operatives worked overtime. We managed to generate enough entropy energy to reversal event 2043. This event rebounds Earth 5 years. The purpose to save the extinction of the bees on Earth. Without bees, Earth's ecosystem completely failed, causing huge food shortages, crop failure, and civil unrest. Now, Earth has a second chance in saving the bees. We've sent information to Earth, and hopefully they can reduce their rapid decline over the coming years. There are other insects that can pollinate things, just so that you know, like, they're not the only pollinator. There are other pollinators available. It's not only bees. The entropy sensor, making it better tomorrow, today. Fans. That's a reset button. Okay, we can't die being sucked into the fan. That's a sucky fan. But it needs button push. Okay, button push turns that one on. But I can't get to cube without that, but that is the way that we activate that, okay. Suck cube off. Cube is laser cube, secretly. Oh, that didn't work. But it did! I will have you know. It did enough. Need to be very precise. Easy. Just be very precise. Okay. We must be getting up there in entropy now. 2.5 minutes. No problem. Generated entropy energy, 98%. 21? We've lost energy? We're never solving this cataclysm. Okay, we've got a cube. We've got a bouncy pad that is locked. We've got a bouncy pad that is not locked. The bouncy pad that is not locked takes us to a square that turns on that. That we can suck a cube up to bounce up into there. We can turn on the pads there to bounce onto there to rewind. But we need this as a square in that instance. So that activates the fan. That activates the bouncer. But we need a square. Without a square, like a trampoline square, this is all pointless. That doesn't have a secret hidden trampoline square. Oh no, I'm stupid. Never mind. I don't need a square. We suck ourselves up. And over. Right, you can rewind back up there to allow this to suck. And that will blow. Now. I also need that cube over here. At some point in history. So. At some point in history, that cube must go over there. And then go up top. And then onto the bottom. Okay, we've got the order. You suck and then you rewind to give that blow. So that we can go up. But whilst I can get that over here, I also need the fan turned on. Which means I actually need that entirely up here. Before all of this. So I was premature. Okay, we've been slow here. It's getting late! Brain not function as well as it should. It is getting late. Okay, so... Cube is up there. Right, okay. Suck cube off, because if we rewind it won't work. Right, sucky. Then up top so that it activates the fan, and then up the bottom so that it sounds really dirty. So that it allows us to get up ourselves. Okay, and now we can just rewind the entire thing. And it should come over here with us. And hopefully not murder us at high speeds when the fan blows it. Okay, and then that gives us a bridge to get out. It is now 1 AM. Puzzle areas. Raptor. Okay, let's go. We can do this. And to think I was planning on doing the Isaac daily as well. Okay, they all hail us as their overlords. Apart from him. You know, all the others seemed happy with us, apart from that one. Do you mind? I was also rewinding that. Right, you're coming with me. Are there any laws down here? No. You know, you can blow that up as much as you want. I think that's all of them, actually. I think they all died. Right, let's bring this back up. I stepped back because I saw impending doom. I saw that impending doom.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Entropy reactor core at 5% stability.
Wow.
Urgent maintenance required.
5%.
Recommendation. Hurry.
What if the manual reset doesn't work?
No worries, friend. I have the Entropy Essential Maintenance 101 handbook installed on my systems. Let's see. Ah, yes. Step 1 of 92. To fix an overarching or overloading reactor, disengage the entropy laser capacitor nodule. Pictured image 20B from the
I can do that.
rotation axle. Pictured 31A. Then, by using a machine-powered
Oh
decoupler,
god, we're gonna die.
have hope. There is always a way. I believe in you, Arya.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Jared, I'm going to keep you civil, but I only say this once. Please clean up your desk more. The very reason we stand for this very thing you're doing, how can you sit there with a big view of Earth, criticise them for polluting the oceans and being wasteful and get your desk covered in litter? Please, I won't be cleaning it up anymore from now on. I'm going to put a post-it note on everything you need to clean and throw it out. Including the robots. Like, you know, that's a worrying number of laws that we've not collected that suggests, hey, this isn't the end. You know, like you keep thinking you get into the end, but okay, if this goes to 13 floors. If this goes to 13 floors, that because she was not wrong about there being many more things to be introduced, because the fans were another thing, right? The fan can suck it back to that. which ironically doesn't actually take it on the thing. Okay, that gives us a bridge. That one lets us get through there without interrupting the timeline. That one opens the door. Okay, so that lasts. That seconds. Then this. Okay, now I'm going to presume that the fan can suck it back from there. It can. Okay, good. Because that would be the only way it would work. It's the only way that would have worked. As if the fan would suck it back. I mean, how quickly did we do it? 1.5 minutes.
Here. Alone.
Everyone else died.
I am unsure. But have hope, Arya. You have proven yourself very capable. Once you rewind Earth, you could safely return home if you so desired.
I hope so. And what about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure what my purpose is if there are no puzzles to operate and manage. I guess I may like to see what exists outside the Entropy Center.
You should come too. Earth can be nice, from what I remember.
Yes, I think I would like that.
Oh my god. So this almost looked like recycled area. Unfortunately, I need a cube on here, which means I have to get up there, which means I have to push cube over there. Okay, I understand. That's fine. That's actually fine. I can actually do that. So we're just like raising the cube, but this is almost recycled puzzle from way earlier in the game. Also, I'm trying too hard to ignore the fact that we've got the ability to, like, freeze things in time. Almost. Well, that wasn't intended. I didn't want it to roll off over there. Now, why did my cube vaporize? Oh, it didn't. It just continues on its weird path over there where it's literally impossible to do the thing. Bring cube back. Why did it do that? Also, again, I'm trying too hard to just, you know, ignore it. Time, it's late. Space is a continuum. Right, come. I could have just done that the entire time if I wanted to and needed to. That would not clearly be the way. Okay, I've fucked it. Like, I could have just brought the cube down here the entire time, so I don't know why I'm trying to do that. That's not the way to get it there. That is clearly not the way. So we can get it over there. Maybe that's what we wanted to do all along. It's just like, oh, there's a goddamn fan. That's why it's blowing. That's why it went that way. Weirdly. It's suspicious, that. There's a fan that we need to use to suck it over here. It's funny, that, isn't it? Very tired now. But pushing on. Extra cube. Now, with extra cube, that turns off that. But we don't really need that, do we? All we need is the air that we breathe and to say how much I love you. All we need is the air that we breathe to love you. That's fine, that doesn't need a time. This one does. So, this one sits on here so that we can make it over there, but then we can rewind it back to give us the exit. But we need to, like... It does need a time. It needs the ability to leave. Because if we can't take it off, we are not going where we need to go. Okay, you go sit on the exit button. You leave that so that we can come through here. And then... Thankfully we lifted it enough to not land on the button. Otherwise that would have been a problem. We're doing this. Puzzle 1204, 5.5 minutes. Hi. Is that another version of us? Oh, this is all the people. Rewind the cataclysmic event. The time is 7 o'clock. Rewind the cataclysmic event. Rewind Earth. Save the Earth, save the world. There's still 11:21 more intel. Automated message. Please do not reply to Jericho. Unfortunately, the Entropy Center is rewound to a date that is before the date of your birth. This now means that unfortunately you will be unable to return to Earth due to potential duplicate person. We thank you for your service and sacrifice to the Entropy Center. Please call Maisie to sign your emotional support and well-being class. Wow. I mean, surely it would still have the same situation, right? Either he was, you know, replaced the person that was born and they would not exist, or, you know, it's a completely different person and, like, he should not exist. 126599. No, they're different numbers. They're not the same number. 1345736. Why did they leave? This is the number of times. Oh my god. The number is 999999999. That's the number that we need for the machine. That's how many loops we've been through. Yeah, I think we're the ones causing the problem by the looks of it.
Directive. Head to the reactor control panel.
I think that itself is the thing causing the problems. Okay. Alternate paths. Yeah, I think the vending machine code is just 9999999. Big wide open area. Robots. E. Is that E? Or is that bad guys? That's bad guys, right? That's a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, there's many ways down. There's the robot. There's the bouncy pads. What happens if I get off here, though? Seems fine. Seems like it wouldn't be the end of the world. No. He seems mildly concerned. He didn't seem like he wanted to murder us. Just some control. 645.80. That's only 5 numbers again, though. We need a 6-number code. We need a 6-number code in order to figure out what's going on. Okay, so... that lets me get up, and then let's rewind it so that it can be where it belongs. So that we can get over. Hello. Ouch! I was rewinding that, I'll have you know. Okay, cubes. That one does nothing. Seemingly that one lets us traverse up there. Okay. That one opens the door. So that we can get through. Big orange ominous area. Definitely not on fire. We overshot it a little. It's fine. Okay, that's turned on some fans. Hi.
Incoming entropy bots.
I see them. I see them. I saw no way out. I must have messed up the routes. It's clearly. It's the first time they got me. Okay. Right, so that's gonna
Warning, incoming entropy bots.
okay, we can race it, barely. Oh, that way is off limits. That's clever. That's actually clever. Like, I bet there was something up there. Anything, any secrets? Nope. Bouncy pad to oblivion. I don't think we want to fall down that. I think that might be disaster if we did that. Do we want to go through there? No. Okay. Like, how are these things just floating in thin air here? I'm sorry. Like, I see they're on top of pillars, but my god, this is the most dangerous thing you can imagine. We're not going to the core? What? No, we are, but it... okay, it's blowing things off at us and hopefully won't murder us. We actually missed quite a bit of the lore then, apparently. Maybe. Right. Big lever. Save the world. It wouldn't be that simple, would it?
Directive, rewind the reactor core. There is no other alternative.
I was trying to do that the entire time.
Reactor core entered reverse entropy. Stability of core is increasing. Warning.
This seems very
Energy
dangerous.
burst detected. 1. Staff member detected in reactor field. Please vacate immediately to continue. Repeat. Please vacate reactor field.
Astra, this thing is gonna fry us. I don't know what to do.
No. Emitting static charge.
Well, it's not letting me leave, is it? Oh, you just zapped me out and you keep doing it yourself.
Open this door.
Automatic mode enabled. Rewinding entropy core. Direct warp. Saving our reactor.
Stop. There has to be another way.
Entropy core stabilizing. 0 staff members detected in reactor field area. Emitting overload burst in 10.
This
Well,
will make
the gun's
entropy
dead.
device functional again. You must stay to initialize it and rewind Earth.
I can't do this without you. Open the door.
You've got this.
3,
I hope you manage to make it home,
2,
friend.
Astra!
But it's not meant to be sentient anyway, but...
No.
Oh. It lived through... I mean, it's not dead. It just fell down a big hole.
entropy
It lived.
stable. Entropy device can now be
You can go collect that another time. Fine. Well... Unless he rewinds us back up. Oh no. You know what this means. Unless this is an ending.
Entropy reactor self-repair has been enabled. Please stand clear.
Astra. Okay. I have to get out of here.
Like, is this just an epilogue? Or is it, like, chapter 2 of Portal 2? Where it's like, actually, there's a lot more to the game. And it's like, you know, you're just like, hey, we were going to go to bed. So we can't rewind that. It'll rewind itself. Entropy. Because everything's unstable. For Roberto tomorrow. Will that undo? There's still 25 more pieces of lore. Let's suggest there's a third of the game left.
Do you know how to get out of here? Have you seen Astra? Okay.
Let's suggest there's a lot more of the game.
Weird robot it is.
Like, you know. Perfect. Regarding the conversation last week about creating a new set of puzzle areas, what about the zone just underneath your reactor? The zone space there? Nah, the area isn't going to work. I think we tried building some stuff there a while back and just didn't work out. The terrain is too unstable. Became a bit dumping ground. Also, it's way too risky being that close to the reactor. Maybe we could expand on the beach instead. I think the puzzle operatives wouldn't mind catching some rays whilst doing puzzles. Yeah, so this is like Portal 2 area, isn't it? Like the... It's actually not over. I see what they're going for. I see what they're going for. It's 1:30. Yesy. Hello. So they're going to add, like, traction gels and things? E? Oh, it's fans. Fans, I see. Take me up. I missed what was getting rebounds. Because we have no control. It's an unstable area. It's definitely the Portal 2 under facility. It's definitely, you know, very inspired by that, isn't it? We can make it! We can make it. That's the computer terminal. It's not turned on! Damn it. I missed my chance to rewind over that. Okay, send me, send me, send me. Blue. Yeah, I see that there's that platform that's gonna collapse. Ah, and then it becomes the platform the way that we want it to. If I'm quick! Ah! Okay, we could have made that cycle. But the conveyor belt's a bit awkward. Rewind me. We did need to lose weight. We did need some exercise. It wouldn't be as simple as just going over that. Would it? It would? Okay. Apparently it would. Why can't we walk up this simple piece of physics? Now, I'm concerned what the red is, because blue obviously turns everything backwards. What does the red light mean? Everything is under construction down here. Cataclysm research. Got what it takes. Cataclysm research. Natural disasters.
You know I have no idea what you're saying, right?
He's saying, come with me if you want to live. Nuclear annihilation. Okay. These are the ways that the world has been destroyed. That seems safe enough to go across for now. He says. He said. Okay, right, it's getting late. Wow, does that take us through the whole area? No, it's where we were. Okay, so all unsaved progress will be lost. I think that's just where that is saved. Okay. Select chapter. Well, you can't see. You sure you want to quit? Yeah. I do also want to